And this is very important to keep in mind, that it's okay to be one who stutters. Take it as an opportunity to do something great. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Marvin here from backsideoffear.com. Today, I'm going to share my thoughts and views on stuttering acceptance. I believe there are two spectrums when looking at stuttering acceptance. We'll be talking about both of those spectrums today. An important thing to keep in mind is it's okay to be a person who stutters. That's perfectly okay, because we all have our challenges that we go through. And the key thing about challenges is it gives you an opportunity for growth. It allows you to be stronger. When I think about myself as somebody who stutters, I see it as, wow, this stutter led me to have an interest in public speaking. I probably would have never thought of having an interest in public speaking if I had never stuttered. I mean, these are the things that bring about from challenges. Challenges lead to growth. It's okay to be one who stutters. Take it as an opportunity to do something great, to overcome something. We all love to hear a story about somebody who had a challenge that they overcame. You can be that story. That's your opportunity. When you look at things as an opportunity, it really helps to shift your perspective into a manner that can be productive, and then that can take you towards a desired result. Spectrum number one is when you fully accept that you stutter, and it's okay. You're not down on yourself stuttering. If you have a difficult day, you're not falling into an emotional downfall due to a challenging day. You fully accept that you stutter, and it doesn't hinder or detour you from the things that you do in life. So it doesn't dictate the course of your life. Spectrum number two is not so much of accepting that you stutter. It's more so of acknowledging that you stutter and then working throughout the process of how can I improve in my communication to speak more effectively. I always like to try to make life as easy as possible. In my opinion, we can make life extremely difficult. There's always going to be challenges in life. That's just the way it is, and it's just best to make the easy things the easy things. So those are the two spectrums that I can see. In between there is the danger zone. That's when you are not satisfied with the fact that you stutter, you're not doing anything about it, and you're just basically miserable. So I believe it's important to be on one of these particular spectrums. And when it really comes down to it, stuttering is completely okay. We all have challenges. We all have faults. We all have things about us that we're not necessarily fully happy with. But the main key is, what is the bigger picture? What's the big picture of the situation? Because once you focus on the larger picture, the little things don't seem to matter as much. We can all improve in our ability to communicate, whether we're 100% fluent, where we practically never stutter in our life, or if we stutter all the time. We can all improve little by little. And that process of growth is success in and of itself, because you're progressing towards a goal. You're doing something. You're doing something about your situation. I believe that's a very powerful thing. So there's no reason to be concerned or to shy away from stuttering, so to speak, or fall into isolation. You can still go out there and be social, stretch your comfort zone. You can still do that. And you can do that on both of these particular spectrums. I'm a firm believer that community is incredibly powerful. When you bring a group of like-minded people together, it's almost like there's this magic that takes place. This can be taking part in various clubs with people that have similar interests as yourself. It can be people that are in kind of a personal development type organization where they're all looking to improve and better themselves, whenever you're interacting with a group of like-minded people, it really helps to keep you on track. You're able to bounce ideas off one another. You're able to encourage one another. And this really helps you to stay on track, stay motivated, and as well as reach higher levels than you never thought you could. In my opinion, there is one distinction that separates these particular two spectrums. I believe that in order to go from one point to the next, you have to first not fully accept that that's the way it is and that's the way it always will be. You have to refute that statement. That's something that I firmly believe. For example, for me personally, I fall in line with the second spectrum, whereas I never really wanted to fully accept that I stutter. I never wanted anybody to know that I stuttered. But for many years, I didn't really do much about it because I didn't really know what to do. Until I got to the point where I said enough is enough. I no longer care what other people think because I've already lost out on so many experiences. And that felt horrible. Regret is incredibly powerful. It's incredibly painful. I started thinking about how many people I can help if I'm able to communicate my ideas. So that bigger picture helped to keep the focus off of myself. So I'm not focusing so much on like what I'm not good at or on my faults, etc. And more focused on how I can improve and go to the next level. So that was important for me to not fully accept the situation and to seek a better situation, to not see myself as I was, but to see myself as I can become. And that means to not necessarily see myself as somebody who stutters, but to see myself as somebody who can speak fluent, or at least speak fluent most often. In closing, I believe it's important to keep in mind which spectrum that you're on. Are you on the spectrum where you fully accept that you stutter? Or if you see yourself as somebody who acknowledges that you stutter, but you don't see yourself as somebody who stutters, but you see yourself as somebody who can speak more fluently down the road with persistence and dedication. I really hope this video helps you to lessen the burden of your stutter. And remember, it's amazing what you can achieve on the other side of your fears. Subscribe for more videos. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and share it with your friends to help grow the community of action takers. And don't forget to visit me on backsideoffear.com. Have a great rest of your day.